Hey everybody, Jeremy here from Shade Tree Vintage Auto. Looking at this, we're gonna call it a shed find 1969 Super B that we're picking up. And gonna make our way over here to it. Look at that, real deal Super B post. Obviously not the original Bumblebee stripe. It's a blue car. It's a Ram Charger hood. 383 automatic. That door handle is hot from sitting in the sun. It's a blue on blue, pretty cool. Anyway, we're gonna dig it out. And this car will be coming up for sale shortly. It has the numbers matching engine. It's not in it, we're gonna get it as well. I believe the numbers matching transmission is in it. And it does have a title, which is getting hard to find, cars with titles. Anyway, Quinn and I are gonna get this thing loaded up. Getting ready to pull it up. Freaking hot, still like 97 degrees in September. Well, it's getting ready to get pulled up. Quinn's doing all the winch work today. I get to stand here and be lazy in the shade while he cooks.
Hey, can you keep this chain on the side, please? That small hook cotter that. Right there. Nope. That mini J hook.
Back to where we left off. First time this car's moved in I don't know how long.
I like how it still has a badge.
That's the nice thing about cars that have been hidden. People don't steal that kind of stuff off of it. Has the grill, the B. $1980 something. Well, it has been plucked from its hole. Looks like the transmission is not in it, so I'm gonna have to find out where that is. Drum brake car. Well, it's got a few little wrinkles here and there, but it's pretty solid. It's not bad. We'll get it to the yard and take a better look. So really quick, before I unloaded this, I just wanted to show you guys something cool and explain the term like lace. And so if you look right here, this texture, this had the stripe done and they used lace or tablecloth or pantyhose or anything to get this design in it. It's a really cool old school technique. So if you've heard that term and never knew what it was, now you do. So like I stated, this is a real Ram Charger hood car, and Plymouth called it Air Grabber, Dodge called it Ram Charger. So these scoops were actually functional, and they would suck air right here into this box. And this air box is sealed on the air filter assembly right down on the engine, and so it would get cold, fresh air from outside instead of sucking that warm engine air. And then, as I mentioned the other day in my last video, I was talking about the 3-speed wiper motor versus 2-speed. The 2-speed sticks out and it won't fit with that air box. So anything that had Air Grabber or Ram Charger hood or 6-pack or 426 Hemi automatically had 3-speed wipers, just because the air filter assembly would not fit with the 2-speed wiper. As you can see, the fender tag is still here. Right there, you can see the N96 on it. Oh, you got blurry when I did that. It's also a B7 car, which is really cool. It's got a couple packages that I personally haven't seen, so I'm excited to go look at my book. But anyway, we're gonna get this thing cleaned up and ready, get it sold here pretty soon, so we'll get video of all that. Thanks, Quinn. Hey everybody, it's been a couple days since I made the last little bit of video that you've seen. We're getting this car ready for assembly. Dean brought the numbers matching original 383 up. Sitting over there on the back of that engine is the numbers matching 727 Torque Flight. Getting ready for transport. As I mentioned earlier in this video, this car will be for sale. Well, I didn't even have a chance to put it on market. This thing sold that fast. This car is super unique. We're gonna go over the numbers a little more towards the end of the video. This thing is really cool, let's just put it that way. Very unique car. But anyway, we're gonna get everything assembled. I'll get some more video and then we'll go over all the codes and everything, just to kind of show you what this car is and what it isn't, what makes this thing so unique. And then also just how cool it looks. Also, so this is B7 blue, like I stated. This is original paint. It is so pretty. Like, B7 blue is way prettier than B5 in my opinion. B5 is a lot more popular and everybody knows more about it, but B7 is just so much prettier. It's just deep blue. The video's not gonna do it justice. I'll try to zoom in right there. But anyway, we're gonna get to work and I will show you some more stuff later. Oh, really quick, before I forget. So this is the original air filter assembly right here. And I was telling you about how it seals so that the fresh air goes right into the filter. So that rubber seal on the box actually seals all the way around on that. But anyway, we'll show you that better once we get the engine sitting in the car. So as I have mentioned a couple times, this car is numbers matching. And so I'm going to go through really quick and just show everybody what numbers matching truly means, just because a lot of people think numbers matching or say numbers matching even though there's no engine or transmission. Well, it can't be numbers matching that way. So I'm going to use this as an example for you guys. So we're going to start right here with the VIN number. As you can see, it ends in 155570. So then you go to the fender tag, 155570. Then you've got the core support right here. You can see it's stamped upside down, 155570. And then the trunk rail, 155570. So the complete body on this car, everything is matching. You've got the VIN number, the fender tag, the core support, the trunk rail. Now, you also need the engine and transmission to match. So you can see right there, this is the engine, 155570. And this one's a little bit harder to see, but you can see right there, 155570. So this Super B is truly a numbers matching car. Sometimes they'll also have the sticker on the door, which isn't as prudent, but there will be a sticker right here on the door, which is gone on this car. But that doesn't really count as numbers matching. That's just another number. But all the stampings, everything are there. The other thing I was going to talk to you about, and I've mentioned, is the fender tag, some of the codes. So A40 is spring special B, which if you read right there, and you can pause this if you want. A40, there we go. Same as A39 except for no vinyl roof. I'll sit here for just a second so you can pause that if you want to read what it is. So I really did not know that you could get hood pins on a 69 other than on the A12 cars. This car proved me wrong. So this is part of the spring special. Came with the hood pins, factory, came with the airbox, came with the V21 hood treatment. So this is all part of N96, and that is part of that package along with bumper guards, which for whatever reason this car doesn't have, some different trim and everything like you can read if you pause it. One thing that is kind of throwing this car for a loop is, well, there's two things really, but this paint code or interior code, H2C and B7. If any of you guys have a 69 Super B with that paint code, please contact me, or sorry, interior code. Please contact me because we are not sure exactly what that means. And a lot of people on Facebook in the Fender Tag group also don't quite know. We're also trying to figure out why it has VO8, which is a waiver for paint color choice. We don't understand why somebody would have had to sign a waiver on this car because it's not weird. It's blue with a blue interior, white stripe, and the black hood scoops. So anyway, if anybody has that interior, please contact me so we can kind of figure out what the interior should look like on this car. Also, earlier in the video, I mentioned that this car will be for sale. The car has already sold. I never even got a chance to advertise it. So it is sold and it's going to go to a great collection and be restored, and really can't wait to see it. Anyway, we're gonna hurry and get the engine stabbed in, get it ready for transport, and we'll talk in this minute. Well, the car's lifted and we're getting ready to put that in place as soon as Dean gets back here. Need to remove the hood first because definitely don't want to risk damaging that box. Well, everybody, it's together, it's ready for transport. These hood pins are really cool on it. The hood scoops, Ramcharger hood. This car being B7 blue with B7 blue interior and a white stripe. What an awesome looking car. Put the magnums on it all the way around. This car, according to the spring special, it should have had full hubcaps on 14-inch wheels with white line tires or possibly red line tires. Real quick interior. We're wondering if the white armrests are part of that two-tone white and blue interior that it's supposed to have, but these seats are not original, obviously, so we don't know what the original seats look like. White bumblebee stripe would look so cool. And the Super B emblem, just look how awesome that is in its own. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. If you haven't done so, please be sure to like and subscribe. Hopefully I can bring you some more really rare, really cool cars in the future. I'm gonna go look at some stuff next week and have some other things possibly coming up that I hope happen so I can go ahead and show you guys. Also going on a road trip at the end of this month to pick up something really cool that I can't wait to show you. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and let me know what you guys think of my videos, and have a wonderful day.